These are 4 new AI images I made about cats in elevators. And all I can say is that the last one is absolutely insane. The first one was made with me. I thought it was pretty funny. It's like, oh my god, a tiny elevator for cats. But then I wanted to make it even funnier. So I added this little cat right here that's waiting to get in. This one's great too. It's like a miniature building where the cat can go up and down. I love the lighting on this one. It's so realistic. But then I had an idea. What if we made the elevator doors out of glass? That way we could see the cat inside. But it quickly became clear that my idea wasn't exactly working out how I wanted it to. You can see I tried 3 times here. The first time, the cat isn't in the right place. Second time, the cat's in the right place, but it doesn't really look like a cat. And the third time, I think I got it right. I think this cat looks pretty good. Then I went into Photoshop and did some basic editing, adjusted the color balance, played around with some of the other settings, added a vignette. I also needed to crop the image because this part here was just too distracting. Then I took it back into Midjourney and typed in a prompt to make the cat eyes sparkle. And I also added another prompt to make the image even more detailed. And then I saw it. Something in the image didn't look quite right. Can you tell what it was? It was the reflection in the glass doors. If you look closely, you can see that it's not just the cat that's reflected in there, but also my entire room. And so I took that into account when I gave feedback to I basically told it to make sure that only the cat is reflected in the glass, not anything else. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if this would actually work. I mean, it sounded like a simple enough request, but you never really know with AI. But this time, it worked. I mean, look at this. It looks so good. I even added a little bit of extra sparkle to the cat's eyes just to bring out that cuteness factor. Now this image here is just incredible. Like the level of detail is mind-blowing. Look at the fur on the cat. It's so soft and fluffy, and the way the light reflects in its eyes is just perfect. I also love the fact that the doors are slightly transparent. You can see the gears and the cables of the elevator in the background. It adds a nice touch of realism to the image. Okay, I'm going to pause the video here for a second because there is something I want to talk about. Something that might sound a little weird. I know I usually keep things lighthearted and fun here on YouTube, but this is important to me, so please bear with me for just a moment. You see, I've been making AI art videos for almost 2 years now. And during that time, I've made a lot of money. Probably hundreds of thousands of dollars. I've started 2 successful courses. One of them is completely free. I've also given away over $30,000 in cash and prizes. But despite all of that, I still feel like there's a huge elephant in the room, and it's this. There are so many people out there who have no idea what AI art is or how it works, and they're afraid of it. They think it's a threat to their jobs or a sign that the world is ending. But the truth is, AI art is neither of those things. In fact, I believe that AI art can be a positive force in the world. It can help us express ourselves more creatively, break down barriers between countries and cultures, and even put money in our pockets. If you're wondering why I'm talking about this now, well, yesterday was September, which happened to be the day that the latest statistics on AI job displacement were released. According to these numbers so far, there haven't been any significant job losses due to AI. In fact, there's been a slight increase in hiring. But let's be real. This is just the beginning. We've all gone, nah, I need to learn how to work with AI tools in order to thrive in this new economy. So, I have a question for you. Would you like me to make a series of videos explaining how AI art works? I know this might sound like a weird topic for a YouTube channel about AI art, but trust me, I think this knowledge is going to be super valuable in the near future. Anyway, let me know what you think. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, now, let's get back to the video! Okay. Now let's take a closer look at the last 3 images. Here's the original prompt. Cat standing inside a miniature elevator, doors closing. Photorealistic detail. Now if you look at the top left corner, you'll notice that it says version 1.4. That's because I actually created 4 different versions of this image. I wanted to see how the composition would change if the doors were positioned differently. So I made a version 1, 2, 3, and 4. As you can see, version 1 is the one I showed you earlier. It's a great image, but I felt like version 2 had something special. There is just something about the way the cat is looking out of the elevator that makes me smile. It's like he's curious about what's going on outside. I also love the sense of depth in this image. It feels like you can reach out and touch the cat or the elevator buttons. And the way the light plays on the metal surface is just beautiful. It creates a nice contrast between the shiny and the matte surfaces. So I decided to create 4 more versions of this image. Instead of changing the position of the doors, I decided to change the perspective. I wanted to see if I could get a shot that looked like we were looking down on the cat. And I think I achieved that with version 7. Look at this. It's like we're watching the cat from above. It's such a unique perspective, and it really makes the scene feel more dynamic. The thing that I love the most about version 7 is the cat's expression. It's so funny. It's like he's all, "Why are you guys staring at me?" Or maybe he's thinking, "I don't want to be here." Either way, it's just too cute to handle. I also love the way the light is hitting his face. It really brings out the details in his fur. You can see each individual strand of hair. It's so realistic. Now, I took this image into Photoshop and did some quick edits. I adjusted the exposure, added a little bit of contrast, and played around with the shadows. I also used the healing brush tool to get rid of some of the imperfections on the cat's fur. I didn't want to go too crazy with the editing, because I wanted to preserve that photorealistic look. I mean, it's already so good straight out of mid. Here's a close-up of the cat's face. Look at that expression. It's like he's looking directly into your soul. Or maybe he's just wondering what's on the other side of the glass. Either way, it's a great photo. You can almost feel the cat's curiosity. And the details in his eyes are just amazing. You can see the sparkle in them. It's like he's really alive. Now, I've always loved close-up shots in movies. There's something about them that just draws you in. It's like you can't look away. And this image is no exception. The way the light plays on the cat's fur is just mesmerizing. You can almost feel the softness of it. And the way the camera is tilted gives the image a sense of movement. It's like you're actually there in the elevator with the cat. I know I've been hyping this video up a lot, but I am not exaggerating when I say that this is one of the best AI images I've ever seen. I mean, look at the level of detail. You can see every single hair on the cat's body. And the way the light reflects in his eyes is just perfect. It's like he's really alive. I also love the way the image is composed. The placement of the cat in the center of the frame is just perfect. It creates a sense of balance and symmetry, and the way the doors are slightly open creates a sense of depth. It feels like you can reach out and touch the cat or the elevator buttons. Okay, I have to take a moment to appreciate the quality of this image. It's just stunning. The colors are vibrant, and the details are sharp. I can literally see myself stepping into this elevator and riding it up or down. Maybe I'd be going up when everything's going well and down when everything's going poorly. Who knows? But either way, this image is definitely something I'd like to be a part of.